County project meant to solve one issue, now creating another. People who live in a North Edinburg colonia say they want to feel safe in their neighborhood. Channel 5's Christian Colon has followed this story. He tells us the neighbors want the county to listen.
It started with people who live on Gardenia Street concerned for their family safety. Drain ditches are being placed under a county project. This is causing neighbors to drive and fall into the empty ditches at the end of their driveways. Today, the Hidalgo County Precinct 4 Commissioner was set to hear the concerns of the residents in a street meeting. The day took a twist. Nearly 20 neighbors gathered. Hopes were high about hearing a solution.
They did do a job that we didn't agree on. The commissioner told me she was going to come today. She did wrong because she didn't come.
The meeting was to address the ditches. These homeowners say there aren't any barriers. They find themselves filling in the washed away soil with their own dirt. In the 25 years Pardo has lived here, she says this was the first time the county presented the project to her. The project started over a month ago.
They never told us this was going to happen.
Construction is part of the Hidalgo County Drainage Project District 1. Officials say this is an area prone to flooding. The drains will help, but residents say these additions are causing injuries.
There is caliche, but one of the ladies that lives in the colonia slipped and fell backwards.
The residents want these ditches covered. The precinct says otherwise.
Basically the final product of what it's going to be?
For the meantime, yes. Okay. Yes, but it's like this in many other neighborhoods across the rural county. That's the one thing we've got to remember. They're not getting any preferential treatment. They're not being treated worse because of where they live. This is how it is in rural Hidalgo County.
Forina is representing Commissioner Eli Torres. Today she couldn't make it. Forina apologized. He says Torres was not aware of the project. He claims the project was inherited from the past administration and it was all a miscommunication.
We were caught off guard as much as the citizens were that this work was going to be done, and it was going to be done in this manner. Trust me, if we'd have known that this was going to be as to what it's become today, there would have been a lot of preventative work that we would have done beforehand.
Channel 5 News reached out to former Commissioner Joseph Palacios. He tells us the construction plans for this project were not completed during his term. Only the flooding was approved. He adds construction plans didn't get approved until after his term. Palacios says it was the responsibility of his successor, Eli Torres, to inform the residents about construction 30 days before the start date. He adds that is protocol. Residents say that never happened. Pardo says she will not give up. The meeting set to find peace ended with disappointment for the residents. Forina says the project should be complete by the end of June. He adds they will not have their sidewalks replaced because that is county property. Only the driveways will be replaced since that is private. Live in the studio, Christian Colon, Channel 5 News at